right, welcome back to episode 5, which is about taking my offer to the market. If you're new here, I'll give you a quick recap. In the previous episodes, we chose a business model, which was web design. I also did market research, and then I created my offer in the last episode. Now, in today's episode, I'm going to talk about why is it important to take your offer to the market before building. And I also want to show you how I'm planning my 90-day attack, and I'll give you some quick action steps if you're following this series. Okay, now let's talk about why is it important to take your offer to the market before building. Number one is to validate demand. So you need to ensure people actually want what you're offering before investing in additional business setup, okay? I did a mistake previously of picking a name, picking a niche, and then I was told to go find someone to fulfill the service for me and then try to sell it after. For me as a beginner, that was the wrong way of approaching my market. So I had no idea what worked for my clients. Like, I haven't spoken to any client before. But I was taught to just pick a name and just go sell your service. Number two is to improve your offer. So getting feedback from your initial clients can provide valuable insights into what works and what doesn't. So this will enable you to refine and improve your service before a full-scale launch. And then number three is prioritize what matters. So this will help you focus on what is truly important, which is solving a real problem for your clients rather than getting bogged down into unnecessary setup. You also don't want to be that guy who sells something that people don't want. So in summary here, taking your offer to the market before fully building it helps ensure that you are creating something that people actually want and are willing to pay for. It validates demand, saves resources, and allows for iterative improvements based on real-world usage and needs rather than theoretical assumptions. So only after you have validated your offer and have some level of success should you worry about building more formal infrastructure like a website or company branding. So for now, don't worry that much about building a website or creating a logo for your business. So now let's talk about my 90-day attack. This is just basically a plan on how I'm going to start approaching my market. So in the next 90 days, I'm going to choose and focus on one lead generation strategy. Then I'm going to position myself as a web design and marketing expert and start approaching my market. So I need to make at least 30 offers to my chosen niche or industry, gain some feedback, gain some expertise, and then start building my infrastructure after having a proof of concept. So at the beginning of this video, I said I was going to show you how I'm planning my 90-day attack. So I'll be planning my 90 days on this spreadsheet. I got this idea from Sam Ovens and I'll link his video below. He calls this a warm-up calendar. So it's a simple calendar where you can see an overview of the whole year. There's also tabs where you can go and look at the overview of the whole month. It makes things so much easy. You don't have to use any fancy tools. But if you're someone who loves using Notion, it's also possible on Notion. You can use ClickUp. You can use whatever project management tool or whatever task tool that will make things easier for you. This is what I've been using for the past 3 years. It's just so easy to use, so easy to plan my days. And I can see the whole overview of my year in here. So everything is just simple. So go check out Sam Ovens' video and he'll explain everything to you in detail. So action steps for you today. Go choose a lead generation strategy. There's another great book by Alex Hormozi. It's called $100 Million Leads. You can go check out that book if you want to learn more about other lead generation strategy out there. It could be cold calling, cold emailing, going on Upwork, running ads. It's up to you. And then after that, focus on making offers and selling your service. And as you sell, you will gain clients and continue to improve and specialize your skills. That's it from me today, and I'll see you in the next video.